Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? It's been a little while. It's been about a month since my last upload, and a lot of stuff's been going on. A lot of working and a whole lot of other shit. Today, however, today's supposed to be a big day for recording for me. So, I've got the schedule clear. I'm going to be recording all kinds of different shit today, and so if you see a lot of me wearing this hat and this shirt and all that, that's how you know that today was a big day to record a whole lot of shit. So, today we're doing the Mass Effect 2 loyalty missions tier list. Uh, I've been really excited about this. I was in the shower earlier and I was like, damn, I should do this. This would be awesome. So, we're doing that. Uh, the good thing about Mass Effect 2 loyalty missions is that they're all really, really good. And because they're all really good, it's going to make it very easy to make this. Also, I have a fan, I just realized, right here, right next to the microphone, so it's probably making a lot of noise. So I'm going to turn that off, and I'm not going to cut this out, because I'm going to have to do a lot of cutting and editing later. So, to start, we got Garrus. Now, Garrus is... his mission is relatively easy. It's not like difficult or anything, but it is one that I always look forward to. It's not my favorite, but I like it a lot, especially when you get to beat the fuck out of what's his name? I can't remember. That's not Harkness. That's somebody else. That's Fallout. Whatever his name is, the jackass from the bar in Mass Effect 1. So I'm gonna give Garrus's an A. I like it a lot. It's definitely not my favorite though, but it's great. It's really good. So next we have Grunt. Now Grunt's mission, I like the setup for it and all that, but when it comes down to it, it's just a arena wave shooter. So it's gonna get a C from me. Uh, Again, I love Grunt and I love his character and all that stuff, and I like everything surrounding the mission, like leading up to it, and then afterwards all the conversations, with Rex and all the other guys of the clan or not. But the mission itself, it's just a wave shooter, so it's okay, you know. So as most people know, I'm not a big fan of Jacob. He's extremely boring. However, I do really like the quest with his dad, so I'm gonna give him a B. I really enjoy the uh, concept. I enjoy the concept of the mission a lot, and I think that that concept could be a really good like book or movie or game by itself or that kind of thing. Uh, I like it a lot, and I feel like there's a lot there. So when I go and do it, I'm always excited to go back to that mission because I really like it. And for me, it's my favorite part of Jacob throughout the entire series. It's his best. It's his biggest time to shine, and all that. So yeah, that's that's a good B for me. I like that. I wouldn't say it's as good as Garrus's, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it at B only because it's still Jacob. But I do like the mission a lot. I just don't like as much as Garrus's, I guess. Kasumi's. So, Kasumi's S tier. Dude, the fucking Kasumi mission is awesome. Everything with Solomon Gunn, your cover as Shepard. Love that. And there's something in my eye. Oh my god, there we go. Yeah, the everything with Kasumi's mission. Your cover as Solomon Gunn, you get the really nice suit, which is really dope. And then the big statue of Saren. Something about that really like strikes a chord with me every time, and I love it. Then just the mission itself, like the giant vault, breaking into it, getting the build up to breaking into the vault, and then once you're inside, all the cool things that you find, and the Dragon Age reference and all that, and then the escape, and it's a good little boss fight at the end. Yeah, it comes down to kind of like a wave shooter a little bit with Grunt's thing, but then you also got the ship in the air, and it's more dynamic, and I like it that way. It's a really good mission. I definitely appreciate it. I love it. Next we got Legions. Legion, for me, uh, I'd say if it's between a B and an A for me, mostly because I just really like Legion, and I like the everything that's happening around his loyalty mission. So I'll give it I'll give it an A, and maybe at the end I'll flip it around or something. Um, yeah, I like the context of the story. I like how it feeds into three, because it's still a pretty big. It's got pretty big choices. It's very important for the story, even though in three, the Geth have that shit with the Reapers anyway, and it's really kind of fucked. But uh, I like the mission a lot. I think it's good. I'm trying to think of any like other big points. I like the conversations between Legion and Shepard about it, about the morality of rewriting versus destroying the heretics. I personally always go rewriting. Even before I was like, I gotta do complete Paragon no matter what. Even before I did that, uh, I would always make sure to rewrite the heretics. It just felt better to me, even though, yeah, you could say it's a little questionable, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. Next up, we have Miranda. Miranda's loyalty mission is another one that's relatively basic. Um, I like the interaction with Miranda a lot. I like seeing the emotion with her, but I would say that it's pretty unremarkable. Uh, I think I'm gonna go. Ooh, do I want to see it? Do I want to slap Miranda with the C? I don't know. I like Miranda a lot, so I kind of want to give her the B. But it's not about the characters; it's about the mission themselves. What? I don't know. I wouldn't say that when I get to her mission that I'm like excited or like that to play it. Again, I might swap things around at the end, but I'm gonna hit it with a C for now. And remember, C is not bad. C is average, so it could be better. But it's not bad. D is bad. F is horrible. So I'd say it's about average. Like I said, it's pretty unremarkable. I like her interactions with Niket and I can't remember her name, the Asari lady, the leader of the Eclipse in that mission. I like the interaction between them, and I like that. But it doesn't really feel more than that to me. Like, yeah, you save the sister and all that, and uh, I just think the best part of it is just seeing the emotion from Miranda, like the sadness and all that, and the rage. But other than that, like the mission itself is pretty unremarkable. All right, so we'll go on to the next one. Morden. Morden's mission, I'm gonna give an A. Much like my plus with Miranda, it's very much about the emotion in that one. Morden's mission does a lot to show you his the workings of his mind and how he feels about everything inside, and how you can really press him, like really get into his head and be like, well, Morden, like, what the fuck? You did all this shit, and like in your past, and now Malin is doing, it's a little more barbaric in the way that he's doing it, but it's not that different from what you did. You're both kind of monsters in a way, uh, and it's not like you can't come back from that. But you're still like, you did some fucked up shit, and you gotta come to terms with that, and you gotta realize that there's a better way to go on from here. And I like that a lot. I think that Morden's mission very much humanizes him It really gives you the uh, emotion and care that you need for him, and it really lays the groundwork for everybody's intense love for him that reaches throughout into three. So that's why I love him. It's also really fun to fucking blow up that Krogan. Is Werelock where it's Werelock Gold? No, that's not the one you blow up. That's the leader of that. But yeah, you blow that guy up and then you kill Gold. So yeah, love that mission. It's great, and I love Morden. So next up, we're on Samara. Samara, I gotta think about that because Samara's mission is definitely unique. I like it a lot, but I don't know if I love it. Um, it's definitely, again, like I said, the most unique out of all the missions. Is no no combat, which is not bad. uh, no combat, and it's very much easy to fuck up if you don't know what you're doing. I like it. But again, it's cool, and it's really good. But I wouldn't say I love it like I love these ones. You know, I definitely like these ones a lot more than Samara's. I feel like there's not too much to say about it. Uh, Besides, it adds an interesting dynamic with her daughter, but then that dynamic doesn't really go anywhere. So it kind of ends up being a dead end. The mission itself is neat, but it doesn't really go beyond that. You know, it's movement into Mass Effect 3 doesn't really change much. You just don't get Samara. You get an extra enemy at the end of Mass Effect 3. It's just not, it all encompasses her character, but not in a way that like is groundbreaking like others. So yeah. Also, that last sentence was a mess for me. Trying to put my fucking mind to work. Uh, Next we have Jack. I like Jax. Um, hmm, what do I want to do with Jack? I'm thinking. I'm thinking Jack gets B. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, I'll give her a B. Uh, I like it. I don't. I'm not obsessed with it, but it's good. It's really good. It's better than okay. It's good. Uh, and I appreciate the level of love put into Jack, uh, with all the emotions and the mental aspect of her character. The thing I really like about Jack's loyalty mission is that the mental health and the emotional aspect of her really comes to the forefront, and you really get to see her uh, kind of bare compared to every other moment, unless you give her the romance, which again strips her down to that, and you really get to see her, who she is, and how she feels, and all that. And that's why I really appreciate it. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm going to put it up to A. I really like Jack a lot. She's one of my favorite romances to do. She's great. She's awesome. A great character, and they really showed her some love, which I appreciate. Tally. So Tally's squad mission, I'm also going to give an A. I really liked her loyalty mission. The whole council meeting and saving the Alarai. I think it's the Alarai, right? I'm pretty sure it's the Alarai. And everything with her father is really good. Now that I'm looking at this stuff, I don't think anything's gonna beat Kasumi's mission. I really like Kasumi's mission. But yeah, uh, another character that shows overwhelmingly great emotion during this quest. Uh, Her character really shines and comes out during her loyalty mission. The whole the whole conundrum with the I can't remember Admiralty Board. That's what it is. Admiralty Board. With the whole conflict with them is really well done. And I I love that moving from 2 to 3, you can see how Tali and the Admiralty Board change and how much your emotions towards them change. Like once you get to 3, you realize that you probably don't hate uh oh god, what's his name? Quib Quib. Give him his first name. It's killing me. Uh you probably don't hate him as much as you thought. Zalcoris. You probably don't hate him so much as you thought you did. Even though he's kind of a dick in 2. You kind of realize that he is a good dude, and I love that. And then Han Garel, you realize you're a bit of a prick. You're the one that's kind of a fucking asshole. So yeah, I like Tali's. It's good. Thane. Thane, I'm gonna give a C. Not a big fan of just being up in the rafters, following around. It's actually pretty boring for me. It's definitely one of the quests that I kind of don't care for. I mean, I like the ending, obviously, with the whole standoff with Kolyat and all that. But that whole half of the mission just drags. It just drags really badly. But beforehand, the whole section with Elias Kellum is really good. I like the whole part with Elias Kellum. The not necessarily. I was gonna say torture. It's not really torture unless you just beat the fuck out of him. In that case, it's torture. But questioning him is really good. I like it a lot. So yeah, it's all right. It's cool. If the whole mission had more of the beginning of it and the very end, uh, I think it would be better. But there's a big portion in the middle that's just kind of eh. And it's so and so boring to me that it drops it down to just like, it's okay. Finally, we have Zaid, Mr. Robin himself. And I love Zaid. He's a good character. And he's one of the characters that I always wish we could get more of. So his loyalty mission, uh, it's the only time that I just go, fuck it, I'll go renegade just because I want to get through it faster, just because I want to make Zaid happy. Even though I know there's a way to get the Paragon side and make everything okay, it's just faster to just to just get through it with the renegade. Uh, so yeah, uh, that's how I feel about that. I'm gonna give it a B. It's very easy. You can beat the mission like super quick. You just fucking power through it. It's just a couple of conversations and stuff. It's all right. It's good. I mean, I enjoy it, but it's nothing crazy like the anything in the ARS tier. Uh, I do like the ending cutscene of him just blowing the fuck up out of Vito. So that's fun. But yeah, very this was a very short list. Uh, not as in depth or as much to say as the other ones I've made. But yeah, I was still excited to make it, and I still enjoy it. So yeah, that was the Mass Effect 2 Loyalty Missions tier list maker. I'm gonna have to edit out just a little bit. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'm hoping to get a whole lot more done today. So I'll have a whole lot more to be put up on the channel in the future. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate you and everything you do for me, and I'll see you.